Geography, Chapter 1, 6th class. India's territorial waters is 12 nautical miles from the shore, that is 22.2 kilometers. Exclusive economic zone is 200 nautical miles from the coastal state's shore. Northeastern Areas Reorganization Act 1971. Earth in the solar system. Patterns formed by group of stars is constellation. Ursa Major or Big Bear. Easily seen is Saptarishi. In Saptarishi constellation, if we see from west to east through pointer stars straightly, we can see North Star, that is Pole Star. Planets from Greek word planetae, that is called wanderers. 8 planets, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus only have debris rings. First planet is Mercury, second planet is Venus, third planet is Earth. Earth is 5th largest in all planets. Fourth planet is Mars. After Mars, there is an asteroid belt. First 4 planets are inner planets. They have made up of rocks. 5th planet is Jupiter. 6th planet is Saturn. 7th planet is Uranus. 8th planet is Neptune. Last 4 planets are outer planets. They are made up of gases and liquids. Jupiter moons are 53 in Ncert. 79 till now they are found. Main moons of Jupiter are Ganymede, Callisto, Lo, and Europa. Mars have 2 moons. Saturn moons are 53 in Ncert, 83 till now they found. Main Saturn moon is Titan. Uranus total moons are 27. Neptune total moons are 14. Main moon of Neptune is Triton. Sol in Roman mythology is sun god. Solar is related to sun. Ge plus graphia is equals to earth and writing, which means geographia. Geo plus ology is equals to geology, which means study of earth. Ge plus metry is equals to geometry, measurement of earth. Ge plus oids is equals to geoid, earth without sea water shape, earth-like shape. Venus is Earth's twin, similar in size and shape. August 2006, Pluto removed from solar system. International Astronomical Union has removed it from solar system. It is also called dwarf planet. Light travels 3 lakh km per second and it takes 8 minutes to reach Earth. 1/4 of Earth diameter is equals to Moon's diameter. Moon takes 27 days to move around Earth and it takes same time to spin around itself also. Earth to Moon distance is 3,84,400 kilometers. Neil Armstrong reached on Moon 1969 21st July. Rakesh Sharma on 1984 April. Asteroids are between Mars and Jupiter. Assumption is these are of exploded planet. Meteoroids, small pieces of rock, move around sun or sometimes come to Earth's atmosphere. In ancient days, galaxies observed as a river of light flowing in the sky, named as Akashaganga. Chapter 2, Globe, Latitudes and Longitudes. Earth moves from west to east, that is left to right. North Pole to South Pole connection is axis. British Royal Observatory, Greenwich, prime meridian, anti-meridian, where 180 degree east and 180 degree west meet is an international date line. After 66.5 degree north latitude, the zone is called frigid zone and also called Arctic Circle. After 66.5 degrees south zone, the zone is called frigid zone and is called Antarctic Circle. The zone between Arctic Circle and Tropic of Cancer is called North Temperate Zone, that is between 23.5 degree north latitude and 66.5 degree north latitude. The zone between 23.5 degree south latitude and 66.5 degree south latitude is called South Temperature Zone, that is between Tropic of Capricorn and Antarctic Circle. The zone between Tropic of Capricorn and Tropic of Cancer is called Toroid Zone. In between is equator. Earth rotates 360 degrees in 24 hours, 15 degrees in 1 hour, 1 degree in 4 minutes, 0.25 degree in 1 minute, 12,742 Earth's diameter in kilometers, 360 degrees total sphere, 35.39 kilometers per minute. Gujarat, Dwaraka to Assam, Dibrugarh, 1 hour 45 minutes time distance. Indian Standard Time line goes from 82 degrees 30 minutes east longitude. France has 12 standard time zones. Russia has 11 standard time zones. Earth is divided into 15 degrees longitude, 24 hours time zones. Chapter 3, Motions of Earth. Circle which divides day from night on Earth is circle of illumination. Aryabhatta stated Earth is round and rotates on its own axis. Solstice, long and short days, equinox, equal days, spring, surroundings are green, autumn, leaves fall. Earth makes imaginary vertical line to its line of axis 23.5 degrees and axis to the plane of orbit around Sun is 66.5 degrees. Sun inclines in the same direction permanently. Spring season in Northern Hemisphere, autumn season in Southern Hemisphere, equinox in 21st March, summer in Northern Hemisphere, winter in Southern Hemisphere. It is summer solstice in 21st June, autumn in Northern Hemisphere, spring in Southern Hemisphere, equinox on 23rd September, winter in Northern Hemisphere, summer in Southern Hemisphere, winter solstice on 22nd December. Chapter 4 Maps, symbols, directions, distance, physical maps, mountains, rivers, oceans, etc. Political maps, states, countries, continents, etc. Thematic, rivers only, cities only, rainfall only. Small scale map, large place is covered. Large scale map, small area is covered. Large scale map give more information. North, west, south, east, northwest, northeast, southwest, southeast are called cardinal points. Conventional symbols on maps to represent things on map. Metalled roads, paved. Unmetalled roads, not paved roads. Sketch, memory based map. Plan, small area elaboration. Chapter 5 Major domains of the earth. In Greek, lithos means stone, which means lithosphere. Atmos means vapor, which means atmosphere. Hudor is water, which means hydrosphere. Bios means life, which means biosphere. Edmund Hillary from New Zealand, Tenzing Norgay Sherpa from India on 29th May 1953 first to climb Mount Everest. Junko Taibei from Japan in 16th May 1975. Bachendra Pal from India 23 May 1984. Tropic of Cancer passes through Asia. Arctic Circle passes through Europe. Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn, Equator passes through Africa. North America is connected to South America through a strip called Isthmus of Panama. India's research stations in Antarctica, Maitrey and Dakshin Gangotri. Strait, narrow strip of water passage. Isthmus, narrow strip of land joining two masses. Oceans, Arctic, Southern Pacific, Indian, Atlantic Ocean. Indented coastal line, which means natural harbors. In atmosphere, 78% nitrogen, 21% oxygen, 1% other gases. Atmosphere is up to 1600 kilometers, divided into 5 layers. From bottom to top, temperature decreases. They are troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, exosphere. Moving air from high pressure to low pressure areas called wind. Chapter 6 Major landforms of the earth. Within the earth, the continuous movement takes place and some places sink and form different landforms. More than 600 meters is called mountain. External movement of earth are erosion, deposition by wind, water, ice, etc. Permanently frozen rivers of ice are called glaciers. Cordillera, continuous mountains arranged range. Himalayan, Alps in Europe, Andes in Chile and Peru. Block mountains, which has horse and graben. Horse is an upper bulge part, graben is deep end part. Examples are Rhine Valley, Vosges mountain in Europe. Folded mountains, young folded mountains are Himalayas and Alps. Old folded mountains are Aravalli. Very old folded mountains are Appalachian, Ural mountains. Volcanic mountains are Africa, Mount Kilimanjaro, Japan, Mount Fusiyama. Plains are 200 meters below. Plateaus are 600 meters below. Above 600 meters are mountains. Mauna Kea in Hawaii is undersea mountain higher than Mount Everest, which is of 10,205 meters high. Plateaus, flat topped tableland usually above normal areas. Examples Deccan Plateau, oldest in India. East African Plateau, which is in Kenya, Tanzania and Uganda, which has gold and diamonds. Western Plateau in Australia, highest plateau, Tibetan Plateau, which is 4,000 to 6,000 meters height. Kempty Plateau in Uttarakhand, which is 1,372 meters above sea level. Nokkalikai Plateau in Meghalaya, which is 715 meters high. In India, Chotanagpur Plateau, which has iron, coal and manganese mines. Hudru Falls in Jharkhand, which is in Chotanagpur Plateau on river Subarnarekha, which is in Jharkhand, West Bengal, Orissa. Jog Falls in Karnataka, which is on Sharavati River. Lava plateaus are black, soily and fertile. Plains which are below 200 meters height, these are made by rivers erosion. Ganga, Brahmaputra and Yangtze in China. Chapter 7 Our country, India. Kashmir to Kanyakumari 3,200 kilometers. Arunachal Pradesh to Kutch 2,900 kilometers. Peninsula surrounded by water on 3 sides. South to North India 8 degree 4 minutes north to 37 degrees 6 minutes north latitudes. West to East India 68 degrees 7 minutes east to 97 degrees 25 minutes east longitudes. USA has 7 time zones and Canada has 6 time zones. Himalayan mountains. Great Himalaya or Himadri, highest peaks. Middle Himalaya or Himachal, hill stations. Shivalik ranges. North India plains are south to Himalayas. They are formed because of alluvial deposit from rivers Indus, Ganga, Brahmaputra and their tributaries. Western Ghats are Sahyadris, continuous range. Eastern Ghats broken and uneven, which has coal and iron ore rich. After Eastern and Western Ghats, both sides, they are coastal area plains. Ganga and Brahmaputra form world's largest delta. River mouth near sea is called delta, which is Sundarbans. Corals, skeletons of tiny marine animals called polyps. When they die, they form coral islands. Example Lakshadweep. Chapter 8 India, Climate, Vegetation and Wildlife. Major seasons in India. Cold weather season winter, December to February. Hot weather season summer, March to May. Southwest monsoon season rainy, June to September. Season of retreating monsoon, autumn, October and November. Hot and dry winds called Lu blow in a day. Winds blow from Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal to land in monsoon. They carry moisture with them and strike mountains and rainfall occurs. Climate is about average weather condition in a particular place. Monsoon, Arabic word mausim, which means seasons. In autumn takes away winds to Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea. Climate of a region is affected by its location, altitude, distance from sea and relief.